know. We got our ears to the streets. What?
It is 8:46. Coming up, your chance to win the Streetz a concert pack. That's right. You got to listen out for T.I. and Lil Wayne to tell you to call in, be caller number 9, and you can be blessed just like that. All right, Enter the Streetz is brought to you by King and King Attorneys. Stop repossession, stop wage garnishment, stop foreclosure, stop bank freeze. Call 404-524-6400 or log on to the web at kingandkingattorneys.com. Jazzy Mcbee, it's all about Ciara.
Yes, it is all about Ciara, and she is in the building. So I know we were talking about, you know, a lot of negative things that you hear about different celebrities before the break. So what are some of the positive things about being an actual celebrity?
You know what? There's so many great things. I think it's just really being able to share what God has given you with the world.
Yes.
And knowing that your voice is just that powerful that you can influence a lot of people. And so I always say to myself, like, there's got to be something more than just getting on the stage and dancing and singing. Like, I feel like God has given me this for a reason. So to know that He's given me something so powerful is so amazing. And then also being able to meet really cool people and network with people that are way different from you. And, you know, and then the clothing, of course.
Okay.
You know, I'm thankful that I got a couple of designers and get free ski.
Right.
No, but it's a blessing because you get a lot of cool things like before it comes out, or like you know, people show you a lot of love in so many ways. So it's one of those things where I'm like, I wouldn't trade it for nothing. Like, I'm so thankful.
Do you have a favorite designer?
Of course.
Yes.
Givenchy is, you know, one of my favorites.
Okay.
Yes. You know, Ricardo Tisci, the designer for Givenchy, is like my good friend. So he's been someone that's believed in me since the beginning.
Right.
And so I'll always appreciate that and hold on to that, because it was like when people could have been wavering, he never wavered as a friend and a supporter of me and my music and my brand. So forever loyal to him. So yeah, he's one of my favorites. I love Balmain. I love Hader Ackerman. I also like Alexander Wang. And then, you know, J's all day. I'm a J girl. So I like Michael Jordans. And my Louboutins, of course. Red bottoms on deck.
Okay. Oh, Lord. He said discount mall. No problem. No discount mall here. So, look, reality TV is becoming very popular.
It is.
Would you ever think about doing reality TV or reality show?
Never. You know, I was walking through the process of, like, trying to get in that world, like, a few years ago, and, like, figuring out how I could make sense of my music and my brand. But I realized every time I had a conversation about it, it didn't feel comfortable for me. So I'm like, it's not my cup of tea, but I love watching.
Right. What's your favorite?
Of course, Love and Hip Hop, Love and Music.
That's
my crack. Like, a DVR is on point. When I had my place on the West Coast, I had it covered from the West Coast to the A to my hometown. I'm like, girl, did you see what happened? Like,
right. Like,
I'm like that.
Who's your favorite person on the show?
Oh, of course. I love Stevie J and Jocelyn. I think that those two are like, that's the dynamic duo right there.
That's the Love and Hip Hop ATL.
They are, like, they make it, like, to me, but I love watching, like, everybody has their own thing. Like, Scrappy is doing this naive with Erica. They be on and they be off and they be back on. I like her though. And then, I mean, you have the new members as well, which is fun to watch. But you know, it's just a crazy dynamic to that whole thing. Like even with me, like I'm like, oh, this thing is turned up.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, and let's get into your role on BET The Game. Are you coming back?
You know what? I can't say anything now because I don't know. But I had so much fun being on that show. You know, it was such a blessing, you know, for them to call me to be a part of something that's so culturally cool. And it was a different experience for me.
Right. Now, I know we got to run.
Yes.
But you played a girl that slept with, you know what I'm saying?
Like, no, let me tell you, this was crazy because I think that's what made it fun. It was kind of like not taking myself so serious, and that's another part of the experience of me. Ciara, you know, the new journey that I'm kind of embarking on, the new corner that I've turned is like trying to have fun and just live more and not overthink things.
Yeah, gotcha.
I was playing the entertainer Ciara, but I think it was one of those ones to where an entertainer period just kind of like used her power in the wrong way. You know, it was shady, but again, it was a challenge. It was a good challenge. And it was just fun and not take myself so like, you know, because I'm like, I can be so like trying to be like, you know, perfectionist so good. And it's like, you know what? You want to be an actress, like you're going to have to do many different things that are going to be different from who you are. So that was a good challenge for me.
Good.
Yeah.
Continue to challenge yourself.
Yes.
July 9th.
July 9th is the day.
Ciara.
Ciara is in stores. As we're saying, my name is in stores. But yes, my self-titled album is in stores. Right now, you can pre-order on iTunes. Of course, my newest single featuring my girl Nicki Minaj.
Yes.
We just shot that. We're about to shoot the video.
It's going to be sexy.
It's going to be exciting.
Uh-huh.
It's all about the ladies. Let's turn up. And then also Body Party is on iTunes. So all that good stuff.
Good. Congratulations on everything, Ciara. Thank you so much for
you.
coming to us first.
Thank you so much.
All right.
I love you.
I love you too. It's 8:52, Streetz 94.5.
So she understands.